She resigns there. Handshake and Vaishali.
V for Vaishali, V for victory.
Let's go. Vaishali moves to 7 points out of 11.
Did the opening come as a surprise to you, that C3 move and the London setup?
Yeah, I didn't expect this today, but I think in general I was ready. I mean, I checked this line for some other game, so I was just trying to play. I also knew this rook c8, bishop e8 plan, but I was just trying to figure out how exactly to go into that.
And how did you assess the position after the queen exchange?
Yeah, I thought it should be about equal. But earlier I rejected this option because it felt like a bit unpleasant because it's rook on 8 and it was not clear. I was looking for some other option I wanted to play some h6 and go queen d8, go queen c7. I think she will go bishop h4 and go queen d1 and try something on the king side. I was not sure because my queen side play it was not clear. So then I again went back to this this queenless game line, and I thought maybe it's fine for black.
You were not feeling much pressure in that position, yeah?
Not really. I thought I can hold, yeah, because she also has this e3, like not really weakness, but can potentially attack. And if you compare the pieces, it looks like black's pieces are bad, but I think it's also quite solid. So I thought it would be fine.
When the rook was on e5, was it like a secret idea to trap the rook?
No, I did not see a rook f5, and when she played, I soon realized I can play rook e5 and go g6 with the idea of king f8 and knight d7.
Oh, so early. So.
No. When I played rook e5, I already saw this trick. Yeah, it comes, and otherwise she has to clarify this pawn structure, which I'm very happy with because I was not happy with this b6, b7, and she had to take dc5, bc5, and go c4, like to get out the rook, and then this bishop c4, the most natural move in the position, it actually does it.
Yeah, and suddenly bishop c6. Like, I think she missed it because, it looks like a normal position. But then the rook just can't go anywhere.
Yeah. I think especially the c5 was hanging. You don't really realize that it works. Yeah, so.
Wow, that was a good tactics and time management because when you played g6 and king f8 was coming, the computer said -2. In the commentary, we were like, why is it?
Already after g6, it's very.
After g6, when you played king f8 idea, if you
if other moves, some.
Yeah, so I'm like, why is it -2? King is a piece in the game. So then rook is getting trapped again and again. I think it was an amazing resource which you found, and that's why she missed because it was not so obvious as well. Also, Vaishali, wanted to ask you that for Prague, it has been a difficult tournament. I mean, of course, the kind of hopes it was. In this tournament, has it impacted you anytime? Let's say his performance.
Yeah, it's tough, but throughout the years, we have had such moments where some important tournament, either of us tournament, won't go well. So I think that's how it is. It goes on. Yeah, just trying to focus on my tournament. It's tough, but what to do.
And you are one of those rare top players who have, managed your studies, also academies, also completed that, and also playing chess, also studying. So how have you done that? Can you elaborate a bit?
I think thanks to my school, Velamal school, from LKG to 12th, I studied in Velamal, and they've been super supportive, especially in the career. They provided free education and some cash award for traveling to tournaments. Especially in the beginning, it was very tough, and it all helped for both of us to play tournaments and so on. And even during board exams, they were supportive. Like we get special classes before exams, and that's how I think I completed my schooling. And college, I studied in MOB Vaishnav College, and I'm very grateful to them. All my teachers, they are like super supportive, and in fact, I completed both like IM and GM type till after joining college, and it's very special. Like every time, after getting Arjuna Award directly from airport, I went to college.
Oh.
I have like a lot of memories there. They conduct like a lot of felicitation for me, and I've received cash awards from them, and they've been very, very supportive, just not for me, like also for other sports. Like in general, they're very supportive to all the sports girls, and I think it's because of both the institutions I was able to complete, I think.
So you had to study, but still you had to study, for exams. How did you do that while, playing at such a high level?
I think I don't know. I think whenever I took a break for my exams, after that I come back to chess. It was like very refreshing, and it also helped me in my results. I was able to play freely. I don't know. It also like helped in the other way around. So I think this I understood somewhere, and every time I wanted to take a break with this excuse, because I know if I come back, I'll play maybe even stronger than I was. So
Wow. Even you were not missing chess when you were appearing for exams, so that would maybe the.
it's very tough to catch up with the studies in the last minute, but of course, but I know if I come back, I'll be fine also. So.
Oh, wow! And yesterday was a rest day, and it was like third rest day, of the event. So was it any different than the earlier rest days, or what did you do?
No, I just tried to keep it same because things are going well, so I didn't want to change. So yeah, I prepared, of course, and rested, table tennis, box, and like usual. So
And can you share the something which you're really enjoying to have in food, which your mom is preparing for you?
I mean, I like everything she cooks, especially during tournaments. You're craving for some Indian food and South Indian food, and it's nice. Like we get, so, and of course, our mom cooks. So
So some dosas or some
no,
rice.
we don't get to make dosa.
That's
Yeah, that's too much to ask for, but some rice and some curries. Yeah.
okay. Just wanted to check if you make dosas, then I'll also. Okay.
Sure, we'll invite you if I.
Thank you, Vaishali. All the best. Congratulations.
Thank you.
One by one, one by one.
Ben çekerim sizi en sonunda sizleri çekerim.
Давай, давай.
Я бух снижу.
So, Angelica, how is it going on?
It's amazing. We have a leader now in the women's section before 3 final rounds, so we'll see.
And the fan zone, how are you enjoying?
It's amazing. Today we had actually Wishi, sir, and we had Harshit, so joining. So it was really fun, amazing, and yeah, we have 3 more rounds.
And did Harshit do well?
Yes, everyone loved. He showed beautiful puzzles, and people solved and got prizes.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
On stream?
So, Pasha, no, not stream, on the video right now
Okay,
you're
okay,
on.
okay.
Yesterday you got a sign from Sundaro on your camera lens.
On my camera, on my lens, yes, I did
Wow,
get
that was
yes.
amazing.
I was really thinking about that one. I wanted to do my just simply the veg or something else, but yeah, then I just had this crazy idea to make with my lens, and yeah, I just did it. Yeah, I don't regret it.
Wow, amazing. So it's amazing thing what you have done over here for the fans.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I really love it. I did a similar thing in Doha in Rapid and Bliss. I loved the experience there, so I enjoyed it here as well. Yes, it's really nice.
Nice.